Is the new fire chief in Rochester qualified for the job?
Chief Willie Jackson took on that top role last month, but we have since learned Jackson's resume does not meet even the baseline standards that the state now requires. But the city says he was sworn in before the new standards took effect, and the mayor feels questioning his background is driven at least partly by his race. This new qualifications list applies to fire departments with 5 or more paid firefighters. The Rochester Fire Department has close to 500. Willie Jackson became their chief last month. This is his resume. Nowhere on here does it say he has any fire officer certification from the National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA. Turns out the state's Office of Fire Prevention and Control, or OFPC, wants chiefs like him to have exactly that. As an alternative to NFPA certification, the state will accept state certification and a good deal of experience as fire chief. Jackson doesn't have that either. But is the list too demanding? We asked Bruce Heberer with the State Association of Fire Chiefs.
Our belief is that the minimum qualifications set down by OFPC is a step in the right direction. We are ultimately responsible for everything that happens on the fire ground, and although experience is a huge factor in the process, education is also required.
We took all this to City Hall because it was Mayor Lovely Warren who appointed Jackson. Her office sent over a letter that called Jackson the best choice to lead RFD, saying he has risen through the ranks for over 22 years and most recently led the education of our firefighters as deputy chief of the Fire Academy. But Warren's office did not refute our findings that Jackson doesn't meet the qualifications. Instead, they implied questioning Jackson's qualifications is racially motivated, saying Chief Jackson is the son of one of our city's first African-American firefighters who over 50 years ago experienced discrimination and racism. Now, an anonymous attack is attempting to discredit Chief Jackson, calling into question the motivation behind such an attack. Anonymous attack refers to the news tip we initially received from someone in the fire service. Now, the letter does acknowledge an error on Jackson's resume. Jackson said he was a graduate of the National Fire Academy's Chief Officer Program, a program that doesn't exist. The former fire chief said he mistakenly told Jackson to put that on there. All of this surprised the state lawmaker behind the new list.
For a department like that, you would think that there'd be some oversight on it. You would think that the men and women of the department itself, you know, and the local group, union, whatever you say, who represents those men and women should be looking into it.
The local union declined to comment for this story. Of note, the qualifications list became mandatory on January 20th, meaning if you became chief before then, you were grandfathered in. Jackson was approved by City Council on January 15th. That didn't mean much to a body, a Democrat.
Even if he was appointed a day or two before it, it seems a way to get around the intent of the law.
Back to the letter, Warren's office says the new qualifications affect most fire departments throughout the county, and it seems most current chiefs do not meet these new standards. The reason why only Chief Jackson's experience is being questioned is highly suspect and troubling. But in fact, this new list only appears to affect 5 other fire departments in Monroe County, and we did question the chiefs there. 3 said they met the standards, and the other 2 said they were only 1 exam away. Most of them, without hesitation, praised the qualifications list, saying their profession needed better standards to better ensure safety. Now, one of those chiefs disagreed, saying the new list is more trouble than it's worth, suggesting it will impact a number of departments across the state. I talked today with the city council member who heads up the Public Safety Committee, Willie Lightfoot, and he too acknowledged the qualifications issue here, but stood by Chief Jackson, saying he'll make an excellent leader. We've also reached out to the fire departments in Buffalo and Syracuse, asking for resumes, but we have yet to hear back.